Well, Kalinga is a office where they help those that are in need with two primary programs, one being the Kalinga Center and the other one being the Paghilom. Now, in the Kalinga Center, they help street dwellers, which they call beneficiaries, to somewhat recover or at least help in their current situations. They provide clothing, food, and bathing. Also, they have this program called the ALS program where they help these street dwellers who want to go back, particularly go back to school so that they could be employed at a better state or better job once they decide to.
Kalinga Foundation is to help street dwellers to have a second chance for them to live, to empower the homeless. Yung para makapagbalik sila sa mga pamilya nila, para makapagbangon muli. Yun yung mga natutunan ko sa Kalinga. Yung para ang Kalinga ay para tutulong sa mga nasa kalye. Para sila yung makabangon muli at makapagbalik sa kanilang pamilya, makapagbagong buhay, makapagtrabaho, makatulong sa isa't isa.
The Kalinga Center is primarily run by the internal members, while there are also external members. The external members are the members who the Kalinga Center thinks that are worthy to help run or are competent enough to run or help with the running of the Kalinga Center itself. They are the ones who clean the place also. They are the ones who organize the people as well as they are the ones who cooks there. Now they are provided housing and also somewhat a regular salary. And although it isn't really big, they also help them with matters and concerning money in order for them to save it up, and once they're ready, they are given that money back. And they're provided regular allowances, but that's after the savings part. Now, in the ALS program, they help these street dwellers who would like to go back to school. Anyways, going to Paghilom. Paghilom is a program which helps the families of EJK victims so that they could recover bodies or at least try to find out what happened to their family members who fell victim to this massacre. And after that, the Kalinga Center provides them a way of burial. Most one or the primary being the burning of the corpses so that they can be put to urns, which is the main thing in those cases. Also, they provide the families who are in need of mental examination and also recovery so that they could get themselves back together after that the EJK incident.
Ang aking nahanap sa AJ Kalinga Foundation ay peace and comfort. Dahil nung ako'y nandoon, ang dami kong mga bagay at kwento na natuklasan, lalo na sa mga taong parte doon. May mga tao doon na hindi mo inaakalang sobrang bigat pala ng mga napagdaanan bago sila makabangon ng maayos. At sa tulong ng mga miyembro ng AJ Kalinga Foundation, siguro kahit papaano ay nakakabangon naman sila. At sila ay nagiging komportable sa kanilang pamumuhay. Noong nalaman ko ang kwento ng AJ Kalinga Foundation at kung ano ba ang kanilang ginagawa sa kanilang foundation, ay ako ay namangha. Sapagkat may mga tao pa palang tulad nila na nais tumulong sa karamihan ng walang pag-iinarte o walang inaasahang kapalit. Binabahagi pa rin ang aral na itinuro ni Jesus sa maraming tao at ginagabayan nila ang mga nakihirap, ang nangangailangan o homeless upang maging marangal ang kanilang buhay sa pamamagitan ng kanilang estado sa buhay.
I found Kalinga many street dwellers with different experience, different works, na bakit siya nasa kalye, mga bagong natutunan ko na mga natatouch ako na parang, ganito pala yung nangyari sa buhay nila. Yung mga experience na nagulat ako na, wow!
Tinuruan ako nito maging mapagbigay sa kapwa. Dahil hindi lahat ng meron ako ay meron sila. Hindi lahat ng na-experience ko, na-experience nila. Hindi lahat ng natutunan ko, alam nila. At yun ang tinurong lesson sa akin ng AJ Kalinga. Dahil lahat ng tao ay may kanya-kanyang storya, kwento sa buhay. At yun yung isa sa mga narinig ko sa mga beneficiaries ng AJ Kalinga Foundation.
Kalinga taught me that everybody is main character in their own right. I think we in ourselves forget that there are other people besides us. That every person we encounter are just extras, or every person we pass by is just unnecessary. I think it's a lot of self-focus. We as a society evolved into being a little too self-centered. Although it is good to take care of yourself, sometimes it just gets too much that we think that there are no other people besides us. That we should focus on ourselves, we should do this for ourselves, we should do that for ourselves. That we forget the mission that Jesus himself assigned to us. Where Jesus himself taught us to love thy neighbor. I think that is a really beautiful way of being human. I think that being a human is being capable of loving, being capable of recognizing, being capable of searching for more than just yourself. Because in this world, we're not alone. As a power of phrase, no man is an island. You will never be an island. And it takes a village to raise a kid, so every people is necessary. Whether you might think otherwise or not, every person has an impact. And Kalinga taught me to recognize those little impacts that they do, that I can do, so that maybe one day that they themselves will be able to make those impact and spread what God himself wants us to recognize and to do, to love.